Okay, Timberwolves, here we are again. And for this installment, we are going to learn how to submit an assignment or submit some work from one of our assignment tabs in Quaver Music. Okay, so first things first, we're going to log into Quaver. I'm going to use the Clever portal right now because that's what most of our second and third graders are using. If you're not using the Clever portal, you could just go to www.quavermusic.com and log in from the website. In any event, what you're going to want to do is once you get to your home page, you're going to navigate to your Assignments tab. The Assignments tab is the A+ circle, the icon that says Assignments underneath it, and that will take you to a student dashboard. Now I'm going to just go, we'll go like in the middle here. I'll just take Miss Metcalf's class, for example. And once you get to your assignment tab, you will see they are organized by the date they were assigned. So we're going to just look at the most recent one that was assigned, and this is going to be assignment number 2 that was on singing. Now with each assignment, you begin it by clicking on the green launch button. You could read the description of the assignment, and that will give you an idea of what you'll be working on. But once you click on launch, you'll now see a series of screens. And these screens have a variety of activities. Some of these screens are going to be instructions, videos of like just you listen to them. Some of them are going to be, the instructions will be a video that you watch. Some of the screens, the instructions will be to just play the interactive game. And some of them, you're going to actually submit some of your work to me. Now, if you ever aren't sure exactly what to do, down here in this tab, this little notebook looking icon here, when you click on that, that'll give you instructions. And you can see for this one, it's just a video, the keyword musical alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you watch it, yada, 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 yada. So there's your instructions for each screen. Now, you can navigate through the screens using the next and the previous buttons. You can see the next screen in this assignment is going to be one of Quaver's quirky quizzes. When you click on start, we're starting with a double whammy here. It'll ask you a series of 10 questions, and you just answer which one you think is best. If you get the answer correct, you'll get a little icon that says good job.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, don't fall, Mrs. Miggins. G, stop. Mrs. Miggins, what will the next note be?
Then it's A again. Thank you, young man. Now I
So
understand.
after you answer the question correctly, it'll show you the video clip that answered the question that was being asked. If you want to skip that, you could just use the arrow key and you could skip the video. If you want to watch that segment again, you could just click on the replay video. So I'll go to the next question, and there are 10 questions there. It'll tell you each one you got right or wrong. If you get it wrong, it'll ask you to try again, and you try again. Then you can go to the next screen, and this is just a song that you could listen to. The words are on the screen, and you'll see that the words light up and they get highlighted when the words to the song are matching with the music. The mixer down here, this function would let you delete one of the parts, or it would also let you delete the background music if you just want to listen to the singing. You can put a loop on, you can make sure the highlighting of the words is on, you could also fast forward and rewind to any part of the song you want using these keys down here. Then some of these are just going to be definitions that you could study. You just read them over. There's a Train the Brain musical interactive where you match the vocabulary word to its definition. When you get the answer right, you'll see this brain here gradually get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why they call it Train the Brain. And then finally, you'll get to a screen that looks something like this. Now, each set of assignment screens is going to have usually 1 or 2 screens that you could turn into me. And if you ever see anything that you could submit, whenever you see a green submit button, that means that you could submit that screen for a grade. So what I'll do is, the instructions here would be to record your favorite song. So what you'll do is make sure you allow Quaver Music to use your microphone and your camera, and then you'll be able to record you performing something like this. So I'll push the record button. It'll give me a little countdown, and then I could sing whatever I song. La 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 la. Once you've finished your song, you click the stop button, and then you can submit with this green submit button down here, and then that'll go straight to my grade book. And oh, that's an unfortunate thumbnail there. Anyways, once it goes to my grade book, I'm the only person that sees these. I'm not going to share those on the YouTube channel. I'm not going to share those with other teachers or even parents unless you want me to. So that's just going to be your way of showing me that you understood the lesson, you understood what we were teaching, you understood all of the material, and then you could just show off a little bit. So when you click submit, it'll say uploading video, and then it'll say success. The video is successfully uploaded. So I've just submitted some work after going through one of my assignment screens. And then at the very end, they've also got a 5-question quiz. You could click the start key, and again, it asks you with questions that are related to the material that we were covering in class and in the online lesson that we just went over. You use this button to navigate through all of the questions, and when you get to the end, again, you click the submit button. Now, you could do either the recording. If you're not comfortable recording, if your parents don't want you to submit a recording, then you could just take the assessment. This is a great way for you to show me that you understand what we've learned. So I would encourage each of you to complete at least one of those 2 assessments, either the recording or the assessment. Some of you might feel like doing both. That's perfectly okay too. At the very, very end, the last screen is just a little assignment checklist. You can go over and just see, okay, I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. I'm all good. You don't have to spend a ton of time on this. If you want to go back and look at the video again, or if you want to take the quirky quiz again, or play around with the train the brain, you can spend as much time or as little time as you want on any of these assignment screens. And the idea is some people might want to just go straight to the assessments and get those knocked out. It takes like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes tops. So just do whatever your comfort level is telling you to do. If you want to spend a little extra time on music this week, spend a little extra time. If you got a lot of other stuff going on in your classrooms and you want to just skip it, that's fine. Just get to it later. So the real priority here is just to get logged on, familiarize yourself with some of these screens, spend as much time as you want or as little as you need to, and then if you can get one of those assessments turned in, that just lets me know that you're understanding what we're doing, and if I see something that needs fixing, I can fix it, okay? So that's it. That's how you submit an assignment in Quaver Music. I wish you all luck, and I look forward to seeing those recordings and seeing those tests just as soon as you can get them done, okay? Bye-bye for now.